We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Baltimore and the Lower East Side. Digging in, Nick Madrigal. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Gonzalez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Striding into the box, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Verlander has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it. That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
All even now, 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Stepping in, Luis Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
The left fielder.
And he fouls this one off.
Gonzalez.
Fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rutschman recovers. A throw down to first, one away. Into the box now, Ty Cobb.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Batting third.
So striding in, Todd Helton looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Strasburg comes set. Here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Henderson will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ronald Acuna is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Hit sharply on the ground. Bregman fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Betts is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Striding in, Adley Rutschman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
A bouncer up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Steven Strasburg, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is flared out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Standing in now, Nick Madrigal, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Javier Baez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez reaches out for the tag, and now batting, Javier Baez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Lifted down the line in left. Springer on the run, but this will land untouched. Fouled off. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. First offering on its way.
Henderson. Ball one, no strike.
A 1-0 delivery. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Springer giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Justin Verlander. Here it comes. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 now to Mookie. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
This is in the air to left. And Gonzalez will put this away without much effort. 2 gone now. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Gonzalez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. 0-1 the count. And that misses 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
High and deep down the left field line. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. George Springer the next to hit, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And the pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he is in there. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Into the box now. Adley Rutschman. He singled his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So a man at third here with two gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Out in front of it, strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he will strike him out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A ball and 2 strikes. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 3-2. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now is Anthony Rendon. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that brings up Javi Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Madrigal. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nick Madrigal.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Helton has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Javier Baez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking to send him packing again. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame. Striding in once again, Ricky Henderson. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Now a flare out toward right center. Betts coming on. He's there and records the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
In there, a base hit. Into the box, Luis Gonzalez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. It's there. He got him. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Acuna digs in now. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And they have taken the lead. Here's George Springer.
The left fielder, number 4.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cobb moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. At the plate, Adley Rutschman. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Line drive, base hit to right. The relay throw, and he's safe. In now, Steven Strasburg. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit out toward second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third. As they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Nick Madrigal.
Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
So he got him swinging. Nick Madrigal is the second out in the 7th inning. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Henderson is there, and he'll make. Now at the plate, Todd Helton. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Rutschman is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Anthony.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. The 1-0 home. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there, but he missed it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. Three at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center. Henderson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now, Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. To the plate now, George Springer. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Baez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Now batting, center fielder.
Standing in now, Ricky Henderson. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Luis Gonzalez. Pitch popped up. Baez moving to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Ty Cobb. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Freddie Freeman.
First offering on its way. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Into the box, Adley Rutschman. High in the air out to center field. Henderson is right there, one down. Joey Gallo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting. Joey Gallo.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. At the plate now, Nick Madrigal, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Henderson is there. Let's see if they test it. So stepping in, Javier Baez, and their runners at the corners now. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch. Zach Britton comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Standing in, Todd Helton. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. Last time through was a base hit. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
One out, nobody on. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
second baseman.
So striding forward now, Anthony Rendon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. Acuna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top in the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really deserve to win this one.
4-2 the final score tonight. Baltimore jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Steven Strasburg takes home the win. Justin Verlander racked up 12 strikeouts but still ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score.